The Nigerian Senate on Thursday reignited discussions on the long-delayed bill to establish the South-South Development Commission, which had previously been suspended in July. The bill successfully passed its second reading during the plenary session. South-South lawmakers, led by Senator Asuko Ekpeyong, representing Cross River South, emphasized the need for the commission, advocating for its reconsideration with the phrase, "What is good for the goose is good for the gander." The focus of the debate was to ensure the commission would center on development, unlike the Niger Delta Development Commission (NDDC), which is resource-based.
The South-South requires a commission that is exclusively dedicated to a region that understands our unique issues and can craft tailored solutions for them, just like the other 5 geopolitical regions. Another distinction lies in the way funds are allocated. The Niger Delta Development Commission allocates resources to member states based on the quantum of oil production in each state. While oil production remains crucial, it has led to unequal development where states with higher oil output rightly receive a disproportionate share of resources, leaving others behind.
Lawmakers across regions, including Senator Seraki Dixon representing Bayelsa West, Senator Ojius Okalo representing Abia North, and Senator Kawu Sumaila representing Kano South, expressed support for the bill.
Where at this point now, Mr. President and my dear colleagues, we are now creating not resource-based centers of development and entities, but development-based entities according to geopolitical zones. And that is why the case is now being made for the consideration of this August Assembly. And I will now, on behalf of all the senators, appeal to all members that we should give this a favorable consideration. As has been rightly said, what is good for the goose is also good for the gander.
I urge my colleagues, because of the nature of South-South, if you go to South-South, you cry. If you go to the part of South-South where this oil is being drilled, these people have no water to drink. They have nowhere to cultivate food to eat. So they should be number one in having the developmental commission, because this commission is developmentally based, not oil based, because there are 2 different things we are doing. We have the hyperbed in Niger and they're operating, and the other developmental commissions are there.
Personally, in support of South-South to have it is on. Even though they have a Niger Delta Development Commission, which is not only serving Niger Delta alone, it serves some part of Southeast and Southwest, like Ondo and Abia and Imo. I think it is a fantastic idea. We need to do a lot. We need to find a situation where we will take development to the grassroots to challenge, to face our current challenges.
However, Deputy Senate President Barau Jibrin and Senator Sunday Karim representing Kogi West suggested that the NDDC could be expanded to include other oil-producing states, recommending a name change to accommodate this.
Since we have created commissions for other zones, like my zone has gotten one, there's nothing wrong, and I support the idea that the commission to take care of the South-South in terms of helping to further develop the zone should be created. That's okay. That said, I will also want the name. Well, thereafter, of course, when the commission has been created, then we have to look at the NDC again, maybe change the name to Oil Area Producing Commission, so that will include states like Gombe and Bauchi that are now oil producing. And of course, Kogi, as said by Senator Karimi, can now be brought on board. So the name, Ogun State, and Ogun State, and Lagos State, and Lagos State.
There is this common adage, it's a biblical adage, that those who walk on the altar must also eat from the altar. South-South people, they work on the altar and they must be fed from the altar. Yes, Niger Delta Development Commission, Kogi State is an oil-producing state.
The bill received majority support through a voice vote led by Senate President Godswill Akpabio. It was referred to the Committee on Special Duties with a report expected within a week.
A bill for an act to establish the South-South Development Commission charged with the responsibility to receive and manage funds from the Federation account allocation and other resources, donations, grants, aids for the integration, development, resolution of infrastructural deficit, militancy, communal crisis, as well as tackle ecological environmental problems, and for related matters 2024. Second reading taken. This bill is now referred to the Committee on Special Duties to revert to the Senate within the next 1 week.